Alrighty, I just want you to see what is the evidence of the enduring fake sun. The entity is keeping the fake sun over me outside of my office at 5:01 p.m. on this day in 2024 when I'm at 1810 North Alvarado Street. That's gang stalking by the mental health patients in Unit 41. They're pacing under what is the enduring fake sun right here in perfect alignment with the same apartment. This is the same position as well. The entity has the fake sun through the passenger side vehicle, window of that same vehicle, license 5WUB715. I already walked out there during the video where this is at the same exact address over the top of my head while the entity is gang stalking, flying in circles over the same apartment building while the fake sun is engaging in the same presence where it was this morning at 7:34 a.m. This is capturing what is the ongoing pattern of conduct as I'm able to, on an ongoing basis, video by video, show you what is both not only the gang stalking pattern of conduct where you are recognizing it in an environment that defies nature, that's light all the way up to the ceiling, on the wall, reaching underneath what is a covered structure, where you're going to prosecute based on the exposed mental illness of those who are in an entirely demonic environment, engaging in an entirely malicious and criminal pattern of conduct where they employ children like the mental health patients in Unit 41 are doing, pacing outside of this apartment, monitoring me under an enduring fake sun that's over the same sidewalk where they were gang stalking this morning during the 10 a.m. hour, going to the U-Haul truck. This is the pattern of conduct, and the fake sun is at the same exact location. Okay, this is 408 West G Street, and that which is outside of this window at 4:59 p.m. is not outside of my office door in Los Angeles at Alvarado Gardens. Contrary to what I documented, that's a demon. As I walk out, stalking in the path, that's understanding mental illness. She's under a fake sun. She knows exactly what I'm doing as I'm doing it, just like the Ontario police do when they're flying in circles over the apartment building. This is the entity that is indeed a satanic system of what is federal groups and monitoring it in real time. That light mellows down. It's still present. They're still walking in it, and the fake sun is present for a matter of documentation. 7:34 a.m. and it is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It is 5 o'clock right now. This is the supernatural as I documented, just like I did a year ago on the same day, and the entity is keeping the fake sun that's then in my bedroom window as I go upstairs to my apartment in conformity to the pattern of conduct. Where I go, the fake sun goes, and the demon possessed do the same thing, identifying a population who are stalking you, i.e. gang stalking, and the demon possessed are the ones who know every move that you're making, know everything that you're stating, are monitoring everything on your devices, and that's what's happening as I'm documenting. You're juxtaposing LA, Alvarado Gardens, and Ontario, Woodside Senior Apartments. Okay, the entity is gang stalking inside of an apartment. This is a sex offense. It's occurring in a private space, and at 5:01 p.m. when I'm walking out and you're looking at that fake sun that's outside of my office door and not going to be seen through the patio glass door of this same apartment where it was present this morning, and not capable of also being the same natural environment where the sun was rising outside of my apartment window in the living room, where the entity is gang stalking in the middle of the afternoon at what is 2 o'clock, and the entity is doing what is pacing in a helicopter and gang stalking by commercial plane. That's understanding the P.O.C. Amplified noise coinciding with what is pacing. Okay, this is D Bunny. Gang stalking with her co-defendant, going right into Unit 66. She's going to prison. She was gang stalking with Ontario PD yesterday. And again, her license is DBUNI. Okay, DBUNI, unit number 66. She is going to prison. The entity is doing a U-turn in a commercial plane. It's coinciding with amplified noise as she is monitoring me just like she was, knowing when I'm walking out, and that demon is tracking my steps, walking in this direction. Psychopaths, demons, violent sex offenders, where the fake sun is seen reflecting off of all of their vehicles all day long, which is evidence of a sun that's not moving. It's not going anywhere. It's also evidence of a fake sun while that which is reflecting is shooting like a laser inside of an apartment. That's demonic, and it's also psychotic. It's pointing out their demented mind states when they're stalking, including in planes. Okay, that's P.O.C. It is currently, again, 5:02 p.m. where the entity has engineer light inside of Tracy Banks' apartment, which is also admission to stalking under a fake sun. It's also directly pointing to the severely mentally ill who are gang stalking as a community. Psychopaths going to prison. Everybody in this building, units 33 through 48, and everyone in this building, units 49 through 64. All right, this is engineer light that's illuminating on the sidewalk. See my shadow? This is all impossible light, especially while it's outside of my office at the same time at 5:01 p.m. on video, which is what I'm documenting right now at the same time on this day in 2024. This is P.O.C. This is it over the same tree. I'm laughing because the entity is going to be subject to what is justice. Dee Bunny's going to prison. She's gang stalked with the Ontario International Airport. This is the extraordinary extent to which an entity is gang stalking. You're being gang stalked because the entity is keeping you under surveillance, and they know exactly who you are. These are not actual strangers. These are also the demon possessed, and they're very psychotic. That is engineered light. That is not going to be the product of sunlight that's at the same time of year with regard to the natural environment going to be in any location where it's aiming light anywhere over Woodside Team Apartments, let alone in perfect alignment with this patio door like it is as I started this video. And as I open the door, it mellows out, and the as it starts shining again because it hasn't gone anywhere. This is P.O.C. This is rising the fake sun on this side of this building and setting it on this side of the building. That's the pattern of conduct. It's the prosecution of the state of California. These are a bunch of demons and sex offenders using planes and helicopters while they are also being documented. So that's speaking to the ability, the material itself with the criminal pattern of conduct for purposes of diagnosing, which is relevant with regard to the national security threat of demons flying planes and helicopters and demons gang stalking as a community like Dee Bunny in unit number 66, and like the demons using their children gang stalking in unit number 41, like the demons gang stalking of the Ontario International Airport, engaging in U-turns, flying in relevant position in order to help this gang stalker in unit number 66 with regard to the elements of monitoring. That's P.O.C. It is 5:04 p.m.